Genshin Impact has been out for 4 years already, and that means there is a lot of amazing content to experience as you play through the game. That also means that many of us have been playing this game for years now and have made a lot of very fond memories in the game. I personally am someone who frequently experiences nostalgia, and that got me thinking recently just how much I missed the early game when I first started playing Genshin Impact. Now, don't get me wrong, I still very heavily play Genshin Impact as it is today, as you can see from my channel, but sometimes I really do miss our old friends in the early game that we rarely get to see anymore, and I really miss exploring the early map for the first time. I still remember finding my first Eye of the Storm in Mondstadt and thinking that it was literally the scariest thing ever, and I remember the utter confusion and distress I felt as I discovered Kaya was in fact not immune to the cold in Dragonspine. It's early memories like this that I fondly think back on and remember as the good old days playing Genshin. So where does that feeling leave us today? In today's game, I feel like the way the story is progressing doesn't leave much left for the current older regions that have come out. Regions like Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma rarely get any new content, and if they do, it's usually a limited time event. It'll be some random lore that's super fun to play. I love the limited time events, but once it's over, you never get to experience them again. So truly, if you want to experience more content from those regions, we don't have a lot of options but to start over. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I have also enjoyed the new content that has come with the newer regions like Fontaine and Natlin, but sometimes nostalgia just hits, and I just want to return and go back to my early roots in Mondstadt and Liyue. It also comes down to we just don't see these older characters much at all anymore, because the new storyline is based on the current cast of the Archon Quest and the newer characters to come out. Like, when was the last time you guys can remember we saw Albedo? I wasn't playing at the time that big Albedo event came out, so I missed it, and I've barely seen him in the storyline other than that one Albedo Sino scientist crossover we had like a year ago. It's events like that that really make me miss the main storyline with these old characters. It just comes down to that we don't see much of these older characters at all anymore, because the new storyline is really heavily based on the current cast, especially with the Archon Quest and the new characters coming out, which has me feeling as if I've lost touch with some old friends that I used to spend every day with. It's like the original storyline and the original cast that I'm really missing. And I suppose that's okay too, because I'm always really happy and grateful that within Genshin we have longevity with the game. We're still getting more and more content for the years to come. The content has been very generous that we've had as the game has progressed, but I just can't shake the nostalgic feeling that I've been having about the old game. And so that got me thinking, what's stopping me from making a new Genshin account and reliving some of those fond early memories that I made when I first started playing Genshin? While I can't take away my knowledge from the game and truly experience everything fresh again, I can make a new account and restart the story from the beginning to try and relive some of my favorite memories, to go back and meet my favorite characters again and enjoy my time in their storyline once again. When I first started playing Genshin, I started when Sumeru first came out, and I was very excited to go explore the vast and beautiful jungles that Sumeru had to offer, and Sumeru was honestly a huge selling point as to why I downloaded Genshin in the first place. I loved how beautiful the Genshin landscapes looked like, especially in Sumeru, and I knew that I needed to somehow get Nahida the moment I first saw her. Like, she's just so cute. But because I was so obsessed with Sumeru, I very much skipped over a good amount of the smaller world quests and didn't do any of them until way later, or at all honestly. I just sort of did the main Archon story quest all the way up to Sumeru so I could catch up with where the story was. So that leads me to another goal, and another reason that I'm interested in starting a new Genshin account. I would like to stay region locked for the story aspect at least until I finish all the quests in that region or area, so I'm able to get the full effect and experience the full story that that region has to offer. And who knows, maybe this will help fix this little Genshin rut that I'm in on my main account, because I'm currently not building or saving for any characters, and I've been looking for something to do while I wait for the next banners to come out for a character that I'm interested in. Like, yes, I'm logging on every day and doing my dailies, and I still really enjoy exploration, especially Natlin exploration has been a nice, fun, new turning point for what exploration was like in Fontaine. But I'm very excited to sort of get back into the story aspect and the early game aspect of Genshin. So this is your sign to start yourself a new Genshin account and relive it the way you did back when you first picked up the game and started playing. I'm actually so excited to restart the game. I'm almost coming up on my 2-year Genshin anniversary from when I started, and I've just been really feeling the nostalgia lately. Like, I'm so excited to see the start of the game again. Also excited to hear the music, early game Mondstadt music, Paimon's voice early game. Like, seriously.
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here.
I forgot about this
Who
woman.
are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Gosh, I forgot how intense the scene was. Wow. I think I'm gonna go with Lumine again. On my main account, I also picked Lumine, but I'm here for the nostalgia. I'm here for the nostalgia. I'm gonna pick Lumine. Okay, enter your name. Let's go.
Ether!
My gosh.
Wait! Don't go! Give my brother back!
I forgot how emotional
And
that
just
scene
like that,
was.
the god took away my brother. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So whilst we used to cross world after world, we are now trapped here.
I'm so excited to see Paimon.
How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. After I awoke, I was all alone. Right up until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide.
The mean, goofy little smile. Are you
We
kidding
should
me?
head off. Let's get going.
Oh. Oh my god, she's so fast. Wait up. The stamina bar. No, I have no stamina. Are you kidding me? When I first played Genshin Impact, I walked right past the tutorial and almost stopped playing because I was like, what's the point of this game? What am I supposed to do?
The path ends here. Guess we'll just have to climb. Climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned.
Pretty flowers.
We're off to a statue of the seven. Which of the seven are you looking for exactly?
It's so gorgeous.
Oh, wow.
Whoa. The music.
statue of the seven.
Stop. My heart is so
There are
happy right now.
statues scattered across the land to show the seven's protection over the world. Among the seven gods, this god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason why.
Paimon's voice is so nostalgic. Are you kidding me? She sounds so cute.
As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your brother. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it.